Hi everyone, welcome back to our video series on the new digital SAT verbal section. Don't forget to follow us and comment below on additional content you'd like to see. All right, so for this video, we have a transition question. So we're looking at which choice completes the text with the most logical transition. We have our transition words in our options. Before we even look at our options, we really want to think as we're reading the passage, like how would I, as the reader, connect these ideas in these two sentences, a couple of sentences in this case. But how would I kind of transition the ideas in the first half of the passage to the second half? What sort of relationship do we see there? We want to identify that first before we kind of think about what word we would put on it. So we want to have kind of our own prediction before we go and look at our choices. All right, so looking at our passage, we have Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie's 2013 novel Americana chronicles the divergent experiences of Ifemelu and Obinze, a young Nigerian couple, after high school. Ifemelu moves to the United States to attend a prestigious university. Obinze travels to London, hoping to start a career there. However, frustrated with the lack of opportunities, he soon returns to Nigeria. All right, so we introduce this couple right in the first sentence, and then we learn some information about Ifemelu, and then we learn some information about Obinze. So we have that Ifemelu moves to the United States to attend a prestigious university. Then we have Obinze travels to London, hoping to start a career there. So if we're thinking about how these two kind of examples, these descriptions of these two characters are related, we can think about that, it seems like they're not exactly the same. It's not that they're both going to a prestigious university in the United States. It doesn't really specify that, but definitely it's talking about something that like happens at the same time, like she's doing this and he's doing that. So that's the kind of relationship that we're seeing here. So now that we have a good idea of what that relationship is, we can look at our options. So we have meanwhile, seems like it could be a potential. Nevertheless, there's no contrast here. They're not exactly the same, but it's not that they're contrasting. Secondly, we're not talking about something happening in chronological order. And then D, in fact, again, we're not kind of doing some sort of continuation of an idea. We are talking about something in a similar vein, but separate from the first. So in that case, our answer is going to be A. Meanwhile fits perfectly here. Ifemelu is in the States doing this. Meanwhile, Obinze is doing this. So happening at the same time, just doing different things. All right, so A is going to be our right answer. Follow us for more.